Kia ora, is that Leanne Harris?
He's speaking.
Yes, Leanne, it's John Wanoa here speaking. I would
John, what's your
Wanoa,
name?
Wanoa.
Wanoa.
Yeah, I'm well known on Te Tii Marae and Waitangi Marae, and I'm
Yes.
from Ngāti Pro with the Harris family and all those families down there is in Coromandel and with you over there as well, Ngāpuhi. So I've been with Ngāpuhi for many years. I'm the oldest one on the whakamininga. That started off right back, and the old people are all gone now. I'm the only one left, and I wanted to come and have a hui with you on your marae and tell you what's going on with me and Waitangi Marae and Te Tii Marae and the chiefs that know me too well, but I haven't been to your marae.
Can we do this another time?
Yeah, plenty of time. There's plenty of time.
I made a hui.
Yeah, I can go any day so long as I can make a meeting with you, kanoe to kanoe, when you're ready, not when I'm ready.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
But
not ready
yeah, no,
yet
plenty of time
at
for
the
that.
moment.
Plenty of time, so long as you,
I've got your number.
yep, you got my number now,
Cool.
and and
Alrighty.
yeah, when you're ready, when you've got time, give me a call. Then I'll go straight up to Titi, up in Kirikiri, where those hapus are there, with Kingi Toto's lot there, and Wirimu, hey, he's with me there on that marae there to Titi, all sorted out. And I like to come and talk to you because you're one of the ones I haven't been to, and it would be nice to have a corridor on you face to face. Okay?
Okay. Why would you want to talk to me?
Because I want to let you know what I'm doing with Ngāpuhi and the other maraes that are waiting. I've got economic plans and all the crypto and all that sort of economic development plan that I want to share with you. That's as much as I've shared with everybody online. I'm online with our website there and plenty of information to share. And I just want to come and talk to you and especially the karawas and the queers. I'm the elders I like to have a talk with. Are you the CEO there?
Um, no, I'm not the CEO of anything. I think you might have the wrong person.
No, your name is there on the marae, Waikare Marae, and you're the first contact I've got because I haven't got somebody that I can talk to that's CEO or because I'm talking business and the economic development plan that I want to share with you there. Nothing to do with me, it's all to do with the hapu and the iwi.
Yeah. Oh,
That,
okay.
that
I got your number. I'm gonna go. There's someone new here coming.
yeah, okay,
I've got your number and I'll
yeah,
ring you back
yeah, please.
probably in the next 4 weeks.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll wait.
Okay?
I'll wait. I can wait. All right.
Okay,
Thank you.
alright. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. So yeah, that's Leanne Harris, and I got a tendency to talk to Leanne Harris and Mani Harris up there, or Raymond Harris up there in Mangamuka. So that's another Harris, and our Harrises come from the East Coast. And that Harris family down there, the Leafs, the Wharehingas, all those people there, the Browns and Graces and all sorts. I can go on forever. But I'm just joining our families, Pakeha and Maori, together because at the moment the Maori Party has split off from Parliament and they're going on their own. And so there's another twist in the Maori side, breaking off from the Parliament and going to do their own thing. Good luck to them because at least they know that it's volatile in the Parliament there at the moment with the New World Order creeping in. Okay, that's what I want to talk about. New World Order, crypto, and all the new things that the old people can't see coming because it's complicated. And I want to tell them what's the best plan because that's what I'm there for to make sure we don't get caught and left out from the table of big talks. Okay, so there. That's all I want to say on this video. I now got to get back to Jack Liam and get things going for tomorrow, and then I'll put this video up with the others 3 videos this morning to put up there for you to look at, but I'm looking at integrity of a marae and its tikanga, that I uphold the law of the marae as a court of justice, the highest court of justice in the world, with King William IV flag, and I want to clear my name from what has happened there, in that marae has been used and abused by you know who. So I want that cleared up so that we can carry on and not talk to someone younger than myself, 76. I'll talk to the old people and the CEO, especially the CEO because I'm a CEO as well, or a trustee because I'm a trustee as well, as a Confederation of the United Tribes president of that, and nobody else has the documents to match that. Straight to Westminster if you're on your 2 feet with your own surname and indigenous at that. You must be a native from the islands or Tahiti or Hawaii or Samoa or Tonga or any of the other islands that have come here, and that makes up the native side. And because you have your own native English, your native Scottish, and your native Welsh, and your native Irish, and so there you're going to put those together to make sure we're all the same, equal law and order and share of all the taonga here in this country, okay? And no foreign government, no foreign culture is going to overtake our Church of England and our St. Patrick's Church and any other church that's here under the English system of the land laws of England and Wales, and that's what I uphold, that, and not to King Charles, and uphold my allegiance to the chiefs, the 13 chiefs, and King William IV, King William III, and King George IV. Those 3 kings, and King Ernest Augustus I, and also King Ernest Augustus V, alive in London, living, and he's the monarch on our documents, which Jack has as a Dutch founding of New Zealand descendant, Jack Liam, in Hamilton, on the radio once a week for half an hour with me, and talking each other to bring everybody in unity. He's in the Maniuriki, down in Wanganui, he's one of them, and they got 7 marae, 7 wakas there to bring everybody together, and I'm hoping that it can shift up to Waitangi on the treaty grounds, and I've got a lot of plans for that as well, to share with all tribes and all marae in Ngāpuhi, and Waikare Marae is no exception, and that I must go there and meet the kaumātua, especially in the queer. That is the lifeblood of the country here as native people living together in harmony, and that's the way I see it. The tikanga is there on the marae. It's equal to the tikanga in Waitangi Marae, and not a one-man band or anyone standing over another. It's all going to be really the pinnacle of example for the rest of the world, waiting for Maori and waiting for us as native or in this case equals New Zealanders, and that's what I'm putting across here. So you heard Leanne Harris talking to me. I was wanting the CEO, the one with the checkbook. That's all I'm interested in. The business, I got my checkbook. Well, it's got nothing in it, but it's got all the information about how to make it work, to get money in it from where it's going to come from with Jack, and the mortgage that he's going to work with me to make it turn around the other way and go back where it came from, England, and the sovereign there and the Freemason there, that Jack says they stole it from East Hamilton and took it to Auckland. Well, partly right, but I just wanted to tell them how it works and how we can use that mirror and put it on them and everybody else playing with our Church of England law and playing with our St. Patrick 8-point star on the flag. That's got a big meaning to it, and it's got a big meaning to me as well in Ireland and Scotland. The judge in Scotland that put the land title transfer together to go into England's soil land in Westminster, and the Freemasons there, 33 degrees there, and the Bank of England. Okay, that's what I want to tell the people. Where are you going to get your money from when it dries up and there's no more left? Only crypto. And so there, that's just something else I want to share with that marae, because I haven't been to that one before. I've been to most of them. I've been to the other maraes there, Waimea and Ken Brown. I've been there with them as incorporations, with our 7 incorporations in Gisborne. At the time, we had going flat out with Mapiria, or Hepa Mapiria, and his tikanga Maori Law Society. Okay, so I was in that with him too. He wanted me to take over. I said, no, I'm doing aquafarms and seaweed. I'm going to Japan to go and learn how to do seaweed, paringo, karingo, and they wanted to do business with me. So I'm going to do business with them in the Fiordlands, the Southland, and move there. I've got a Windsor will put me up with a place in Dunedin. I'm going to go to Dunedin or Bluff and find somewhere to go, just temporary, until I clean all those properties off Eddie Mitchell down there in Queenstown and all those pirates that are coming out to hide away, and I'll put the Trump executive order on them, and the sheriff will go in with Jack's badge, the sheriff's badge, to check them out like what Musk did, and found a lot of hidden money, stolen money, and trusts are no safe haven. Okay, if you've got an irrevocable trust, it's no safe haven to a crackshot lawyer solicitor that I've got. Okay, I got the best of Scotland Yard right behind me, and Jack can talk to him and see what happens. Let the Pākehā talk to the Pākehā and not the Maori, because he might not believe me. Okay, he does have all my information, instruments and everything, in Graham Elliott, the ex-Scotland Yard detective, and he's got his own practice here, Elliott Investigations, to investigate everybody's title. Okay, no matter what name it's got on it, he would know who's who in the zoo. Okay, so there, no use hiding behind somebody's name and try and pretend to be somebody else you're not. No use being not a CEO. That's why I want to talk to the CEO, and she said it'll take 4 weeks before I can go there to the marae. So I'll wait 4 weeks. I'm patient to wait to go to the marae, because I heard it from her own mouth, and you heard it too. That's why I put it on. So I tell you, that's how I am. I speak face to face to tell them who I am, what I'm doing in Ngāpuhi area, and for their good and my good, being something to give away, because it wasn't mine in the first place. I've got to give it back to the people. The knowledge is there, and not for using on me. That's what Greg Cook did. Used my information on me and made out his, and that will just, it's in the police hands now. I've got it gone to the police now, so that's their problem. And I'll just carry on going, because I'm going with Musk and Bondi, the Attorney General in US Federal State Government, and also with Cash Patel, the FBI and CIA. Okay, I've got that all sorted out. I don't have to show you that all my messages from them is daily, every minute, that I'm being advised what to do, and they're my mentors. Okay, the big fellas right at the top, and their military and everything at my disposal, right? Okay, and China too will be next, and see how things pan out there. Okay, I'm talking business only to executives that run your marae. They're the one with the checkbook. I say, what are you going to put in it when it runs out of money? Well, who are you going to borrow money, and whose title are you going to use? Are you going to use 15% of the land in New Zealand? Because the rest of the 85% of the New Zealand sovereign people, they are paying the taxes to keep the 15% going. Okay? So there's no such thing as a free ride in this court. You're going to have to get tested with a DNA and to see whether you're illegal immigrant or you're here as a friend, not a foe. Okay, so there. That's going to be on the robot's head. The robot will be tuned up in Musk's or the Chinese robot. One robot will do the job, okay? Do the job. Every politician, every accountant, every bank in one robot's head. Okay, so that's the way I think. It only takes one man to do the job. And he works 24 hours a day, and even the robots are working on a factory, making cars in the dark. All you see is sparks flying from the welder. They work in the day and night, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and 365 days a year, in the dark or in the light. They still work all day. Okay, so that's all for now. We'll see you later. Bye for now.